Okay, great.
They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Come on, come on.
Fakes the handoff. Now to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
We call play action. Would have been better to actually give it to him on a carry right there, Kate. The front was fooled. Well, for about a split second, if that. And that play call ended up working in their favor as it leads to a sack.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. He's keeping it. Oh, he trucked that defender. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
That's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a 1st down. That's a big bonus for the quarterback.
First down, ball at the 36.
Get it.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Finds his man over the middle. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. Offense in the hurry up here.
Gravity Lions. Go.
Taylor gets it on 1st and 10. Breaks the tackle, still going. All the way, touchdown, Indy! The Colts cut into the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. Fairbairn now for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Colts will trail by 25.
Fairbairn set to kick off.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
All right, let's go. Easy. Read up 24. Read up 54. Go, go. Here we go.
Lawrence in the pistol. His quick throw knocked away, incomplete.
That's a nice job there by the linebacker. He kind of looks like a cornerback on that, doesn't he? Perhaps those cover guys are going to have a little fun with him in practice this week because he looked like a DB right there, swatting the incompletion.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
24.
Putting a receiver in motion.
Silver.
Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. And he gets taken down immediately right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and they still need 10 now on 3rd down.
Assignments were tested, and they were ready for it defensively. That's an excellent stop at the line. And it's going to make this offense seriously question revisiting that call.
Hey, Lion, Lion.
Throwing is Lawrence on 3rd down. Gets everything he has under this. He's got it deep downfield. And he's able to get this down to the 36. They're going to move the chains after a big play, 39 yards.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Kate, don't think for a second this is time you step off the gas. You can feel this defense, right? They're on their heels. And now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
All right, all set up now.
Go,
1st and 10.
Go, go. Rig alert, rig alert. Hey, hey, check that, check that. Silver.
They go right back to ETN. And they bring him to a stop, but this run gets him into the red zone down to the 15. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
2nd and 3 now.
Hey, 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 red.
Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the first.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Going to the ground again on first. Takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars push their lead further to start the half. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
This one is up and good. And the Jaguars continue adding on to that lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Ready. 19 Lions. 60 Bobcat. 60. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Trying again, following the sack. He throws a bullet to this. They connect on the deep shot. And he takes it in for the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts take a small chunk off that lead. It's an Adonai Mitchell touchdown. Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about scratching and clawing. As much as anything, Kate, it was just a pride drive to go and get your job done.
Fairbairn connects on the extra point. And the Colts will trail by 25.
Colts 28. Kaimi Fairbairn set to kick off.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Return starts at the 9. Finds some space, he's past the 30. And he showed some burst on that return, getting them all the way to their own 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
They'll run here on first down. And that carry gets them up to the 44 on a solid gain. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
Think right. Go. Here we go, sir.
Now Lawrence on the play fake. He puts some power on a deep one left. He's got it inside the 10. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars piling onto the scoreboard yet again. Well, as they drive forward to one right now, looks like it should be a win, Brock. He sure has taken advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line. His second touchdown of the game.
Yeah, you just kind of feel these two building some trust, right? Just more and more equity. Certainly paying dividends in this one, but more than likely for more games to come.
Point after added on by Elliott. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
On the jump.
1st and 10 now from the 30.
19 tight. 19 tight. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Ready.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Finds him over the middle. He's got a gain of 6 there. It was Andre Cisco who hauled him down there.
18, 5 in.
From the 36. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Unable to find Adonai Mitchell with that one. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. They kick the running back in motion.
Dragon 60.
3rd and short yardage here, Richardson. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first.
Mustang 19. Ready.
They'll throw again, Richardson. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Juke the defender. And the Jaguars take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
4 picks, 1 game. Hey, I get it. They've not all been his fault, but it isn't any easier to stomach. For the sake of his mental game, I think it's about time to limit things to short, easy passes or simply take him off this field altogether. That's why you often see some mix, some high percentage pass plays on 1st and 10. You got to keep a defense honest. They're always looking for a run in that situation and a chance to stack them up for 2nd and long.
All right, let's go.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well, Brock, this substantial deficit sure hasn't toned the edge that this defense is playing with, huh? If anything, feels like they might be getting more aggressive, looking to make some sort of impact play.
And that's because turnovers are really the name of the game for this defense at this point, Kate. That aggressiveness still super welcome, no question. But they know it's not just incompletions, it's taking the ball away that's next.
He throws a bullet deep to the right. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. Nick Cross has it. And the Colts get it back up close to their 40 as he's finally tracked down after that return. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got 1, we got 2. Do I hear a 3rd interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought. The defenders are offensive guys with bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
Okay, ready.
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set 1st and 10.
Tag. Set up.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Richardson now on 2nd and 10. On target to his man Taylor. And he's out of bounds past midfield. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
I'm sure, Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Richardson now on 1st and 10. Dumped off to his running back. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. We've reached the end of the 3rd quarter on this Thursday night. The Colts have it to start the 4th, but given that score, they're going to need points every time out from here on. Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Go.
Here's Richardson. He puts everything behind this one. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Stephanie. Panther 11, Panther 11.
Third and long, it's Richardson. Hauled in by Downs. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. Working quickly here. First down throw here from Richardson. This one finds Taylor. And he nearly takes it to the red zone before going out. It's a pickup of 11. And it's good for an Indianapolis first down.
Trap 60, trap 60. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Ready.
Play action with Richardson. And that's complete in the end zone. Touchdown, Indy. The Colts parlay the interception into points. It's an Adonai Mitchell touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
Kaimi Fairbairn is set to kick off.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Fielded at the 7. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35.
At their own 37-yard line.
The Jaguars in a good starting spot for this drive. Coming up, 1st and 10. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he gets his offense forward to the 44-yard line. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Hey, Lion, Lion.
44-yard line.
Bring it. Bronco switch.
Here's the handoff. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. Timeout, Indianapolis. That's its 2nd. And with another one gone, they're going to have just 1 remaining this game. Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down.
30 left. Hey, kill.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. He gets this one to Gould. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. In third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
They'll run now on second down. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the first down.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
And he's got a nice run. That reaches the 26. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Go, go, let's go. Here we go, sir.
Here's 2nd and 2. He lets one fly deep downfield. He's got it. Looks like the feeder inbounds too. Oh, I don't believe it. Elliott on now to attempt the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Come on, come on.
Off the play fake, here's Richardson. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
2nd and 10, again it's Richardson. Gets this to Woods. They gain 14 on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Colts.
You want to start a good debate sometime, Kate? Go in an NFL locker room and ask which position is the best athlete. The big guys, the left tackles will tell you it's them. The corners will tell you it's them. But I'll tell you what, these tight ends of today, the way they can run and break tackles and get in the open field, they truly are some of the best athletes on the team.
Man in motion here. On 1st down, it's Richardson. He put everything he had into this one. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
Here we go, here we go.
Motioning him from the slot right.
Ready?
Richardson on 3rd. Buys time, rolling right. He's running for it. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
Go.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Completed to his running back. And this one doesn't go far. Offense up to the line fast. 2nd down carry for Taylor. And he works it down to the 30-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
A gain of 6 yards.
Throwing now, 3rd and 2. Taylor makes the catch. A pickup of 2, maybe 3, but most importantly, Brock, that's enough to move the sticks.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs.
Ready?
Nice find there to continue the series.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10.
Pass. Cup 19, Cup 19. 19 Lions.
They put downs in motion right. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Throw caught at the 6.
Hurry,
And he
hurry.
drives this forward to the 6.
Ready?
Working inside the red zone. And that'll chip away some of this near the end. It's caught for a touchdown.
Touchdown,
The Colts putting up points in a game decided. Well, Brock, you know this better than most. Sometimes these dudes can be a quarterback's best friend, finding the tight end in the end zone for 6.
And it really has been that way for decades when you think about it, Kate. From John Mackey to Tony Gonzalez to Travis Kelce. The position can be such a mismatch when you're throwing for the end zone.
Point after up and good by Fairbairn. And the Colts will trail by 25.
57. Colts 42. Kaimi Fairbairn set to kick off.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Brings in the kick at the 9. He stopped on the return at the 27.
First down 10 at their own 27 yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Hey, run! Unlock Lion! Unlock Lion! Here we go, sir.
Lone back gets the handoff. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. The Colts take a timeout. That's their last one. And this could be an issue the rest of the way with no way to stop this clock. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
Rip, 23. Silver.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Well, they eschewed the pass to try and bring up 3rd and short via a little more conservative ground call, but it backfired. You know, the defense, they'll look for keys up front. And they fired off the line knowing a run was coming. And, boy, they busted it before it could get back to the line.
Throwing is Lawrence on 3rd down. He'll get this to ETN. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. Jacksonville in punt formation. And thankfully, he hasn't been needed until the final quarter. And he's calling for a fair catch, which is made at the 33-yard line.
The Colts take over first
No return on that punt.
at their own
And the Colts will take over.
Ready, ready.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Let's go now. 65 cat, 65 cat. Ready, ready.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. And he's not going to escape this. The Jets drop him. Hurry up offense now as time runs down.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
Trying again following the sack. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, both ends of their defense nearly came away with a huge play. Another step, and they sacked the quarterback. But even still, the hit altered the throw and almost set up a takeaway.
Viking, 18. $60 Bison, 60 Bison. 19 tight. 19 tight.
3rd and long for him here. Trying to push it deep downfield. Well, they had the look. Certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing 4th down. No luck finding his receiver that time. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. Trying to throw for it with Richardson. Finds Woods. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
It's a gain of 25
Fix
yards.
the Eagles. Fix the Eagles.
First down, Colts.
Go.
Richardson now on 1st and 10. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So that brings up 2nd down.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Ready up.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Let go.
They'll throw again. Richardson finds the in route complete. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. Keeping that pace going as the clock continues to run.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
1st down throw here from Richardson. Taking a big shot for the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. And the Jaguars will take over as this gets brought out to the 20-yard line.
I know exactly what the quarterback was envisioning when he let that one go. Touchdown, baby. Not long after, I know exactly what he was thinking. Oh, no! Give me that one back, because the coverage baited him perfectly into that throw, and even more so, picked it off.
Hey, I'm gun.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. He lobs it up, looking deep to the right side. They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock. The timeout arrives with just 3 seconds remaining in this game, so we've got one more snap coming up. All right, one more snap to play here.
Right open.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. He's loaded another one up. And this is into the end zone, but incomplete. It was a win no matter what. So they decided, hey, let's try for another touchdown, the knee it out. Either way, this one's over.